The anyhowness of Nigeria has come to light once again, and this is coming after the JAMB released a statement admitting the fact that there was some levels of glitches during the JAMB examination for 2025. Let's take a listen to the registrar.
As registrar of JAMB, I hold myself personally responsible, including for the negligence of the service provider and I unreservedly apologize for it. And the trauma it has subjected affected Nigerians to, directly or indirectly. We have decided that all the candidates affected in the 157 centers of the 882 be contacted to retake their examinations. These candidates are to be contacted through text messages addressed to their registered phone number from tomorrow. Their email addresses, their profiles, and phone calls by JAMB. They are directed to reprint their examination slips for the rescheduled examination dates.
According to JAMB, on their Twitter handle, they said, "Man propose, God depose." It has been established that a technical glitch affected 157 centers out of the 887 centers in the 2025 UTME. This was basically responsible for the general low performance of the candidates scheduled to sit the examination in those centers. As such, all the affected candidates will be contacted to reprint their examination slip towards retaking their examination starting from 16th May 2025, which is tomorrow. Now, many Nigerians have been reacting. The funny thing is that they have admitted that this has happened. But the unfortunate incident here is the fact that the glitches occurred in 157 centers, primarily located in the southeastern part of the country and Lagos, to be precise. And this followed with a public outcry. Now, the JAMB registrar has admitted, which you've seen already. But one of the things here is this. The catch here is the fact that in 2023, we had the presidential election, the senatorial election, the House of Representatives elections, the gubernatorial elections. There was no glitches. But when it came to that of the presidents, there were a lot of glitches. There was glitches. And as a result of that, the results were not being able to be transmitted from the polling units to the central server, which was the reason why the PDP candidates and the Labour Party candidates went to court after Bola Ahmed Tinubu was announced as the winner of that election. Now, maybe some days we may come to understand that the Independent National Electoral Commission under Mahmoud, maybe Mahmoud as the chairman as of that time, maybe now that he is not, he may come up to write maybe an autobiography of himself or maybe a book and admit the fact that there were some glitches or there was a glitch during that election, which was the reason why they were not able to transmit the results. You see? So the anyhowness in Nigeria is now showing to everyone. As many continue to react, Mr. Macaroni wrote, he said, "I still can't believe this level of incompetency and irresponsibility, laced with total lack of regards for all those affected. This can only happen in a country where there are no consequences for action. We as a people have become so comfortable with accepting rubbish. In a sane environment, in a sane society, these people should be, out of office as of this morning. All of them will resign." But let's come to think of it. The other day I saw someone said, I can't really place where and all of that, but maybe at the cost of me trying to publish this video, I will bring that video for you to see at the end of the video here, which the person was saying maybe someone need to burn himself, someone need to set himself on fire, just like it happened in Egypt, which sparked the revolution. Remember the Arab Spring in 2011, which brought about the development in Egypt and some other Arab nations. Now, a student have committed suicide. You know, he deleted himself from Earth because he failed this JAMB. He believed that he was capable of passing this particular examination, but the institution failed him or her, and he's no longer alive. And now somebody is here, you know, shedding some kind of tears, all in the name of taking responsibility, you know, and they're saying that, oh, these people are going to rewrite this exam. Really? This is not the first time this is happening. And for the fact that, like I said earlier, it happened in 2023 for the election, and then it happened in 2025 for JAMB, it showcased one thing. When you look at the JAMB results, you look at the NECO and WAEC results, you always understand that we have Anambra, we have Abia, we have the southeastern state always coming top. And for that reason, the bigotry that happened in 2023, and they are trying to make sure that they discredit that region of the country, was the reason for all this madness. That is what many are saying. And, you know, one can say, yes, it's true. But one will say that, oh, who is the IT director or whoever in JAMB, you know, who is supposed to be in charge of all of these? But the truth of the matter is this: we don't get Igbo people where they inside this APC government, where they even criticize Peter Obi and never want him to be the president because you know, it's not them. Don't we have them? So it is not about being an Igbo or being an Hausa or be a T person or be a Yoruba man. The truth of the matter is that being a Nigerian who wants Nigeria to develop is enough, and that is what we should be, you know, pushing and moving towards, you know, to achieve. But unfortunately, we have seen high level of bigotry since APC took over power in 2015, and within the last 2 or 3 years, it has moved to the next level, which is now affecting our most critical institution in Nigeria. What do you make of this? Let's have this conversation in the comment section. Thank you for watching.
As registrar of JAMB, I hold myself personally responsible including for the negligence of the service provider and